Yo, I figured I'd jump on for a few minutes, but I am gonna go lay down. Everyone is sleeping. I don't want to wake them up.
Oh yeah, no, I was just jump on here real quick because I didn't really get to say in the video. Well, I did kind of, but I didn't explain it. Well, basically, I want to explain is that people say love start Sarah Clifford, start Sarah Clifford. One thing I know about love is that when you have two guys that's
Hello?
running this, can you hear me? Hello,
Hey, how are
can you
you?
hear me? Can you hear me?
I can. I can.
I was just saying is that he was saying start Sean Clifford. I mean, when you got a bad offensive line and you got receivers running two the same route at the same time, a quarterback can't. Not even Aaron Rodgers can help that. No, when you're not doing your assignments, that's where you. But it's 50-50, like you said. It's the players and it's the coach. But the coach has to teach the players where to go. So that's why it's like your pops. If your pops don't teach you right, and you go in this world don't know nothing about school, that's on him because he can teach you how to do it. Now, if he teaches you and you didn't listen, then that's two different situations.
Yeah, I completely agree with you. Because the offense is in such shambles, the offensive line is not performing. They're constantly making mistakes. People are playing hurt. Things are not going right. It doesn't matter who you put in there, they're going to have a hard time having success.
So I know it.
Furthermore, I don't think you want to stunt the growth of Love either. I mean, it's a year of growth for him, and from what I'm seeing, he's just in a tough spot.
Same thing. Aaron Rodgers was in the better spot, like I keep saying. He had veterans. The whole team was veteran out. The offensive line veteran, the receivers veteran, running back veteran, coaches veterans. So we have to understand that this is a young team, and this is Goody's fault. You can't fault Matt LaFleur on this. Matt LaFleur has to learn his quarterback, just like he learned Aaron Rodgers what he was good at. Next year we should excel because Matt LaFleur will have so much game plan and so much film on Love. He can fix those type of problems. Don't forget, Matt LaFleur was a QB coach. Don't forget about that.
Yeah,
Oh, oh. High point of view for to get on. High point of view
nice.
for to get on. To get spicy. But like I keep saying is that give Jordan Love a safety blanket, and I guarantee you, Jordan Love's gonna be so much better. And Jordan Love needs to stop bouncing. He bounced. Aaron Rodgers, you're not Aaron Rodgers. When you throw the deep ball, flat your feet and arch, then throw with all your power. Just flick it. Flick. One thing about Aaron Rodgers, he never put too much on the ball. He didn't have to. All he all he did was flick the ball. It was
Yeah,
flick the ball down the like if you're gonna throw a deep ball, throw it in front of Watson. If you throw the ball in front of Watson, it's out of Watson to catch the ball or Watson to drop it. If you keep throwing the ball behind him, they're gonna easy pick it.
yeah. Yeah, that's definitely one thing he's got to improve on is just his timing of his throws. He's just a little off with the timing. Now, a lot of that could be because the players are in the wrong positions. Receivers are running the wrong routes and the protection is breaking down. But I suspect that over time, he's going to get better with the timing and get the ball out on time. So let's hope for that.
What's up, high point of view? What's good?
Higher point of view.
Hello, fellas. How you guys doing?
I'm doing good. Just trying to get over this game.
Hey, you ought to be over it already. I just seen y'all on here, and I just wanted to say hello to you guys. Yeah, I ain't talked to y'all in a minute. I miss y'all. Hey, Taylor, man, your hair growing, boy. Your shit growing, dog.
You know,
Damn, you get
hey,
a little hang time there.
man, it's the Packers. I'm up in jail cell right now. The Packers got me in
Yeah,
my loaning
hey,
too.
hey, don't cut it. Hey, don't cut it till we win the game, and your hair might be as long as mine.
Man, I was saying like Jordan Love. One thing I know about on that streak that he threw, it was underthrown. First of all, the ball was supposed to be. It was supposed to be the check. I mean, AJ Dillon was
What, what,
wide
what,
open.
Oh, bro, yeah. No, bro, he definitely was, bro. See, yeah, I shouldn't have hopped on here because I was gonna do a whole video about just that one play because that shit was ridiculous. It made me sick to my stomach how open he was. Not only was he open, but he already did that big run earlier in the game. That's number one. Not earlier in the game, but earlier in that series, he got us all the way to where we were. And bro, he totally ignored him. Not only was he open for a 5-yard catch, but he had at least 10 yards between the next defender, bro.
But let me
All
tell
we
you
needed
this.
was a field goal.
Let me tell you this. But no, if Anderson would have made the field goal, would have won the game.
Okay, bro,
We
you
didn't have
gotta
to do
give him
all
that
that.
one. Hey, you gotta give him that one. He's been flawless up until this point. You gotta give him that one. He ain't missed one since. He ain't ever missed
I'm not.
one. You just
I'm not
gotta give
mad
him
at
that,
him.
bro.
I'm not mad at him, but I mean, when you 40 yards, I mean, you've been making it from 50 yards. I mean, it was 30 yards. I mean,
Hey, the
30
altitude.
yards. But I think it's
He
just
couldn't
about
breathe.
how.
Hey, he couldn't
I
breathe
think
right. Give it to him.
at
He
least
Just
couldn't
give him
breathe
that
it.
one, bro. Hey,
at
he
least
better than
hey,
Mason Crosby. Hey,
hey,
Hey, Crosby, we would have lost the Saints game if we had Crosby, bro.
no,
Come on,
I think Crosby would have swerved the
crossbar.
kick. I thought Anderson was gonna swerve the kick to make it a little more to the left. But that's how Mason Crosby kick. He kicked it to the wind against the wind just blow it right there, perfect. I thought he was
Look,
gonna
for a
do that,
rookie, hey, he the best rookie we have right now. So I'm gonna give him
man.
that. I'm going to give
Yeah.
him that.
Yeah.
Look
Hey,
at
but
his numbers, bro.
one thing I know, Matt LaFleur. I mean, the Minnesota Vikings did some stuff to 49ers, man. I mean, Purdy had a concussion because the tush push, they hit him hard in the head. Like,
They
bam!
are the number one blitzing team in the NFL, so we're gonna have fun with that.
Yeah, we
I
certainly
mean,
will. And one of
think
the
about it.
things,
Going back to Kansas City Chiefs game about all blitzing. You think? I think the RPO will be working nice.
Bro, we just gotta get a fucking first down. TR, what was you saying?
well, we were just saying before you hopped on here that, we have multiple things going wrong here. Of course, that our offensive line is in shambles and they can't hold a bucket of water. And you got these young guys running the wrong routes and confused. We think just about any quarterback would have difficulty with it. And all this confusion is causing a lot of Jordan Love's throws to be a little late. The recognition of what's happening is a little late. And hey, I think throughout a season, this kind of stuff can improve. And once he gets his timing down and people are doing their jobs correctly, there's no reason they can't improve drastically towards the end of the season.
Well, let
Um,
me look. If I ever get to it, let me give you guys a hint on, like my next few videos. It was going to be on 2 specific plays, okay? One was the last play against the Las Vegas Raiders, and one was the last play pretty much on offense against the Denver Nuggets. This was a time that the football universe put right in front of our faces the same situation, and we still throwing it to hell on 3rd down. We still had another down to live both times. Why are you putting it in the harm's way? Do that for the 4th down. At least the 3rd. Get us half. 3rd and 20. You're not going to get
yeah,
a 26-yard catch right there. I mean, sometimes you will, but not with this group. Get half.
I think
yes.
Live
I
for
think
another down.
I think the problem is that Jordan Love watched the wrong Rodgers. He didn't watch the Rodgers from MVP season. He watched last year Rodgers. That's the bad
No,
Rodgers you don't want.
Taylor. Hey, Taylor, that has nothing to do with that. What this has to do with is coaching. So, okay, if you missed the first one, When we was in Vegas, if you missed that first one, hey, all I want as a team is for us to have the ball in our hands on a final drive with a chance to tie or win the game. And we've had that in every game, but they have to capitalize off of it. And for it to happen for us 2 weeks in a row, that shows you right there. Matt LaFleur did not pull Jordan to the side and say, "Hey, listen, brother, whatever you see out there, but you don't have to throw it. Don't throw it deep. Let's get half right now." He couldn't have said that.
Let me tell you this. Matt LaFleur, he's used to Rodgers. I keep telling people that he's used of Rodgers and Adam.
We 7 games in, Taylor.
They carried
we 7 games in.
How you notice they carried him? Aaron Rodgers cussed Matt LaFleur out on the sideline talking about running the fucking ball because obviously he didn't want to run the ball. Obviously, Aaron Rodgers, it was working. Matt LaFleur go away. Aaron Jones have 11 touches. That is fucking criminal. 11 touches. If your player is healthy, you bring him out of the field. You use him. Don't put that nigga on a snap count. If he's not healthy, you keep him on the fucking sideline for another game. Okay, you might as well do the same thing with Jair too.
And I didn't like how they did Stokes. Hey, I didn't like how they did Stokes. Some people, he was in on special teams, but special teams is a time where you can use all your speed, and his injury is a fast man's injury. So if he was in on defense, like he has to harness his speed. He won't be using all his speed because he's too fast. But when you put him on special teams, that's even more of a chance in my eyes that you'll pull some shit. Because if you're a gunner, you're trying to get down there as fast as fucking possible. Pull this shit again. He was out this whole time because of that, and he goes out because of that within 4 plays. Why? Because he shouldn't have been on fucking special teams. That's a full sprint there. I'd rather have him get hurt on defense because he's not using his full speed unless he's getting burnt because he's too fast. His first couple years in the league, we was like, we have to tell him stop running so fast because he outruns. Anyway, go ahead.
Yeah. Those are all very good points, both of you guys. So we definitely know that the coaching is lacking. And one thing that we're not accounting for is the talent we lost in the coaching ranks. And by that, I'm saying we lost Hackett. We lost some other offensive staff 2 years ago. And what happened last year? This offense stalled big time last year. And we're seeing a continuation of that, which is telling me that LaFleur and his staff are not up to speed. And they're trying to scheme everything, in my opinion, as opposed to developing these young players and putting them in good fundamental positions to make plays.
Jerry Gray left too.
Yeah, we had an exodus of some key coaches that we're forgetting about.
Same thing. I was saying the same thing. Think about it. Look what the 49ers went to go do. When they lose DeMarco Ryan, they went to get Wilkins. See what the Eagles went to go do. They lose such and such. They got such and such. Look at the Dolphins did on offense. They lose this and they went Vic Fangio. I don't care how bad the defense looked on Vic Fangio, but at least they win in games, and at least when they lose somebody, they go get a guy that's equal to that person. Why were we getting Joe Barry
or less
and Mike Pittman? Why you don't get the guy that owns the fucking defense?
So let me ask you, Taylor and TR, let me ask y'all, what influence have you seen Stenavich put in this offense? Have you seen anything like? I don't see anything. What is he doing?
I don't know.
He needs to go back to the O-line, bro. He does.
Yeah, I totally agree with that. I mean, we don't know specifically what he's being asked to do as an offensive coordinator. He's obviously coordinating, which is he's helping to put the game plan together and basically being LaFleur's right-hand man. And is that – I understand that. I'm talking offensively. So the question is, what is he actually doing? What is his influence? And is he the right person for that particular job? And from what we've seen, I don't think it must not be working, and we know he's a hell of a offensive line coach.
And look, this happens, TR. Josh McDaniels ain't shit as a head
Yeah,
coach, but
yeah,
as a coordinator, he wins championships because all that's not on his shoulders. What I really hope happens, what I don't know, Matt LaFleur should just play the Belichick role. What's happening, AJ? Play the Belichick role,
Yeah,
but
what's
just
up?
oversee the whole game. You definitely need to be looking at what Joe's doing. Get on top of that, but have somebody else calling plays right now. A young, fresh
yeah,
mind. Your shit is stale. It's
yep,
stale. It's stale, bro.
yes,
It's stale. It's 4 or
yes,
5
Same
years
thing.
of this. People
Same
have
thing.
film on
yes.
this. People
Same
are
thing
in the
with
Ex-
backfield before we even get a chance to do anything. They know exactly what's fucking coming and don't do no more end arounds. I love the jet sweep and the jet motion, but the end around is not working for us.
because we don't
I,
have the
I,
blocking up front.
but I couldn't have said it any better. Higher point of view. This offense is stale. Defenses have figured out this scheme. And we know everything in the NFL is circular. What comes around goes around. The offense catches up to the defense. The defense catches up to the offense. You need something fresh. I completely agree.
Give Jordan Love some more weapons on this trade deadline. They don't do nothing on this
That's
trade
not
deadline
happening.
to help us. If we, I understand where Goop coming from, but dog, if the
We ain't making
Bengals
no
say,
moves, bro.
I know, but if a team say, okay, give me this draft pick, give me a second for this player, I will do it. If they offer T. Higgins or coach offer Michael Pittman right now is frustrated because they don't have him in the offense right now. So if one of them guys say, okay, give me a second, you got your future receiver. If Broncos say for Jerry Jeudy, give me a third, give me a second, take it. They young, they're 26, and they're gonna be there for 4 or 5 years. And you can give them a contract, but you can give them some incentives. You can do something to help this team out. This is why we never win a championship. Jordan Love is a different situation. Jordan Love is not Rodgers. Jordan Love is going to be Jordan Love. That's your baby. If he fails, y'all out of a job because y'all the one who drafted him. He didn't want to be drafted here. I'm not saying like that,
Bro,
but
he playing as a logical thinker, bro. As a logical thinker, Jordan Love, and I'm sorry to say, Matt LaFleur. I'm sorry to say they both playing with house money this year. Now, if they lay an
yes.
egg next year, and again, one
But
thing that does make the Packers great, bro, we ain't no bitches, bro. We sit shit out. You know what I'm saying? We don't change coaches that often, and I love that. Some teams change coaches every 2-3 years. We one of them franchises like Pittsburgh, now New England, like we ain't change it up that quick. We seen something and we just gonna exercise every option we have other than just dumping them before they actually figure it out. So he's
Love is
playing with
good.
house money this year, bro.
Love is
LaFleur is
good.
and Love is, bro.
It's not Matt LaFleur. I mean, it's not Matt LaFleur's fault. Matt LaFleur wanted Aaron Rodgers. He knew what was happening. He knew exactly. Jordan Love, right now he's frustrated because he don't know what worked and what because Jordan Love can't make the throws Aaron Rodgers made. Aaron
Because
Rodgers
people
bailed Matt
figured him
LaFleur
out,
out.
though.
They figured him
Bro,
out Aaron
hey,
Rodgers.
all writers get writer's block. Some people they'll write up Breaking Bad, first 3 seasons off the chain. Sometimes motherfuckers just, he need to take another role right now or something, You can't. That's why when you put out seasons and seasons and seasons of stuff, the shit better be good. Like, but we got enough film on LaFleur, what he does, and he is not as innovative. I seen him actually taking notes. The Miami Dolphins head coach was at a seminar and he was just talking about football. And while he was talking, I seen LaFleur taking notes. I'm like, well, damn, what did you get from him that day? You should have got something.
Matt LaFleur. Let me tell you this.
And we'll
He's
still
just stuck right now. He has writer's block right now. He needs to step out of the play caller thing for a year, 2 years to figure it out. Like McCarthy did. McCarthy said, "Man, I ain't play calling no more.
Yeah.
I'm gonna oversee everything else." And then look what happened. He needs a break, bro. He's been play calling for a while.
Or matter of fact, needs to walk up to Goot and have a discussion with Goot, saying, "Goot, I need more help. Give me offensive line. Throw something at me right now. I need it. I need help."
We're in salary cap purging stage right now. AJ, you were trying to say something. When?
Oh, I'm just saying that it didn't take long for them to figure out Jordan Love. The defenses we were going up against, it didn't take them too long. So
Each game, he's giving more film of himself for them to get us, and Matt LaFleur has not been putting out a right game plan. AJ, he's actually exposing. He's actually exposing Love, bro. I don't want to see no 5-step drops under any circumstance.
Jordan Love, Matt LaFleur got exposed. They said that Matt LaFleur don't even script his 15 plays first. He just go off.
He used to. See, he needs to do that again. Everybody needs to. Hey, at that time, bro, when he did the scripted plays, that was the time where we were the best offense in the NFL for like 2 years in a row. When he used to script the first 10. When motherfuckers know exactly the first 10 plays they going to do, they've been practicing all week, it's going to be crisp. When you go out there with a gang of young motherfuckers and you just calling whatever the fuck you think you need to call out of the corner of each playbook, that shit ain't going to work. Let them know exactly what they're going to do. Thing about football, and Coach Prime said it, because, you know, they talking about stealing signals and all that. He said, the thing about football is we can still do the play, motherfucker. You got to stop it. You know what I'm saying? No matter what the scheme is, you know it. You can know where the ball is going to. It's not like LeBron just getting the ball going in the lane, or Jokic just getting the ball in the lane. He's just going to dunk it and take over. Bro, you got to – it's so many moving parts of football where that's still – again, it matters, but, you know, it don't matter that much. We just got to execute better, bro.
Yep.
And that's all coaching, correct? All you on the same page.
Montgomery, I'm not never the one. Y'all know I'm lenient. I'm not ever the one to be like a motherfucker got to go. But D-line coach Montgomery, get up out of here, bro. It's over, bro. What did you know? What's going on, man?
13,
you know. And again, I think
look.
Collins didn't deserve to be. He was used wrong.
It's not the defense. It's the coordinator. It's the position coaches. It's not the players. It's the position coaches. If your position coaches ain't laying it down and tell you how to do it, 13 missed tackles.
Hey, Jerry Gray too. Hey, Jerry Gray too. Hey, remember Jerry Gray cursed out the defensive backs one game, and then after that they got their shit straight. Yeah. Ain't nobody there to do that no more.
So let me ask you, Taylor, if we're talking about the coaches and the position coaches aren't doing their job and getting these players ready, what does trading for anyone do a damn bit of good?
Nothing.
Trade the whole
nothing.
Position coaches. Trade the position coaches. Trade it all.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
And listen. I think, you know, we'll go around with this, but I think we all can agree at this point, maybe we should have got a veteran wide receiver, right? Because when Aaron Rodgers, let's see the difference though. When Rodgers came in, he had Driver, you know, Jennings, like he had some guys that could be able to come to him and say, hey, this is what I'm seeing out there. Christian Watson and Romeo, they ain't doing that yet. They still learn how to run routes and shit. They are not going back like, oh, this is what they doing to me. Maybe we should do this. I don't see none of that with this offense right now. And it's going to come with trust and building and all that. But a vet will come to Jordan like, listen, they guard me like this. I know the play says this, but we're going to do this just because that's how they guard me. He ain't got nobody to go to him and talk to him like that. Devontae would have been did that by now. Seriously, they would have had their own playbook on the side.
I know one player you can get a ball to. Give the ball to Wicks. Wicks, please. Wicks.
Okay.
Wicks
bro.
Damn near every fucking play. Wicks.
That's fine. But again, bro, it ain't even about Wicks. It's about coaching because Toure gets open too. Toure, Wicks, all of them at different times get open. But the number one, the play will be broken down because motherfuckers is already in the backfield and Jordan Love is running for his life. That's number one. And then number two, it's just I don't know. Again, sometimes you get to your own shit. You get to doing your own shit for so long. You just go out there like LaFleur needs to refresh his mind. Let somebody come in and do play calling for a year or 2 years maybe, because again, we just re-signed this motherfucker last year, bro. Packers are
How
not
about
that.
this?
They're not that dysfunctional as a franchise. Y'all just gave him an extension last year, just on pride alone. They ain't gonna let him go this year. LaFleur is gonna be around. We just gotta figure out how to work around him. I don't see the Packers firing him.
No,
Okay,
not
look, I got
him.
this.
Not him.
Let's go around. Let's go around. Let's see. What?
Hey, no
You
steak and
guys,
fries tonight, Taylor. Hey, I might have to make me some right now.
I ate that yesterday.
Woo!
And I had some steak. I had some chicken. I went crazy in that kitchen.
Okay.
Nice.
But I just bought the house some food and stuff. That's what I did today. But
You bought the house some food?
yeah, I had some rallies.
Man of the house, you? Hey, you're going to have to do that when you find you an old lady, man, so get used to that shit. Embrace it.
Yeah. Taylor's a good guy. We know
Oh,
he
yeah.
takes care of his loved ones.
I'm sure he does.
Let's go around. Would you like to resign John Ryan Jr. back next offseason? First you, TR.
He's the least of my worries right now. If you can get him on a good deal, bring him back, because he doesn't seem like he's a massive problem, but
He can't. No,
man,
man.
he's been hurt. He's been playing dinged up too. So
If he's hurt, then okay. Because I was asking. You know what I do? Myers is a good backup center. Don't drop him. He's not a starter. Zach Tom is the true. No, Zach Tom's a true starter. Right tackle or center. But man, I know it's too early for mock draft because we could be like the Detroit Lions last year and just go crazy. But last year Lions, they was coached up well and stuff like that. And plus, I guess we're not doing Hard Knocks this year. It's gonna be Miami Dolphins.
Well, I don't want to do that shit. I don't want to be all.
Even though we
I don't
missed the
want that.
playoffs, but that's
Hey, but to keep this, sorry, bro, to keep this round table going, John Runyon, I ain't mad at him. He ain't the reason, and I will take him because he's going to be on a very good price. Ain't nobody out there looking for him, checking for him. He's the Packer kind of signing, We'll give him again and again. If you surround, if you surround John Runyon with something, he can get it done. He's not going to be the main guy in any sense, but he knows what he's doing, and we need better around him. So, he could use a better center next to him, which could be Zach Tom. And, I don't know, man. I like the lineup. Soon as Josh got hurt, I'm like, okay, let's see this lineup. Let's see Zach Tom at motherfucking center. And then, boy, he did his thing for one play.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying? And then he, for real, I was waiting to see Zach Tom for like 5 or 6 snaps. I was ready to take notes, and he didn't even get back in.
Hey, the offense look good. Hey, ain't that crazy? The offense look really, really good when you put Josh out with his position. You see how good that worked, and we get to run the ball. But Elton Jenkins got the hold'em call. I was like, oh my God, that was a touchdown.
And you know what? Yeah, that was bad. That was bad. And I already said something about that. But hey, maybe maybe Yash too. Could be left tackle too, bro. We seen the little Rasheed Walker. Maybe we should try Yash again, bro. Remember, we went with Billy Turner at left tackle in the playoffs against the Niners instead of putting Yash there, and Yash beat them earlier that year.
Okay, and I was looking at the thing. This dude, Matt LaFleur, said on the bye week, he said, they said, what you had did something. And he was like, nothing. So you telling me you was probably sleep, effing on your wife, and you forgot we had a goddamn gameplay in the week?
He probably was just being a smart ass saying that. He probably didn't really mean that. I'm sure he tried, but something is just still about his play calling, bro.
Why it's not his play calling.
He prepares his guys well, and they fight for him. So when people, some people be like, oh, the team quit on Matt LaFleur. You are directly saying the opposite. They ain't quitting
Look.
on them. We've been in every game despite of this motherfucker. They ain't
Listen.
quitting on them. Yeah.
Listen. If we look, let me tell you this. If we can come out first quarter like we do the second half, we will be blowing teams out by 30. I guarantee you that. Defense playing complementary football. Play when we get a turnover, first quarter, this Minnesota defense is not good.
Do you know, hey
They
bro, do you know that
blitz
we are do you know that we are top 5 in second half points and bottom 0 at first half
Yes.
points? What the fuck
Yes.
is that? What is that? That
That's
means
because
I don't know what that means. That means, bro, that means you need to script your first 10 plays. That's what the fuck that means.
that means that
If they know exactly
that means that
what they're going to do and they practice it every time, it's going to be less mental errors that we get, bro. It's going to be less mental errors if you, hey, don't even do 10. Don't put that much on these young cats. Script the first 5 plays, bro. We going 3-0 like it's ain't nothing, bro. We go 3,
Yeah.
bro. And then enough about this Joe Barry. I don't want to hear shit about Joe Barry because Joe Barry will stop
He
a
do his
team
job.
fucking 6 times before we even get points on the board. I don't want to hear shit about Joe Barry. Ain't shit to do with him.
Like I
It's
said.
not his fault.
Like I said, the people think that the Vikings go offense is just gonna walk in Lambeau and step on us. No, defense gonna step back. Defense, I bet you we hold Vikings to 19 points, guaranteed.
Yeah, and
And
they're
then
gonna
I bet
score
you-
20. And they're
and
gonna
then-
score
and-
20.
And I bet you the offense come out first quarter looking like a dead soul, like they ain't got no what I'm doing here. So
Hey,
first
at
quarter-
Lambeau, crowd
first
hey,
quarter-
at Lambeau, crowd quiet. Y'all know how quiet we like them. Y'all still gonna go out there and throw some stupid bullshit. Fucking
First
third
quarter.
and 12, you're gonna throw a little side pass to Patrick Taylor. What's going on? What's really
Patrick
going
Taylor.
on here? What about a slant route? What about a slant to either Christian Watson, Jaden Reed, or Romeo Doubs? We got guys who can do it. Put them in position to where they can fucking make a move. You're not stepping back 5 steps and waiting for them. No. Let them do a quick little hitch. Boom. Get the ball in their fucking hands. Get it out of your hands, Jordan. And then Jordan needs to use his legs more by design. Like, we need to mix it up, bro.
It's-
This is it.
Look, let's go. Look. Okay, look.
Look.
Look, we got the 7th pick. The 7th pick in the draft right now.
We're not
We
doing
really
the draft
did.
right now, Taylor. Taylor, we got a game on Sunday.
No, I said we got the 7th pick in the draft. You have 2 options. 2 options. We win the game, we'll be 3-4, and we bounce Minnesota out to second place, and we're back on the second place. Or
Well,
we do like we do.
well, right now, all we
Let's
got to
go
do is
back.
what we keep on doing, and we're going to have the
Look
first
who-
pick. But I think it's
look-
going to turn around.
No, Panthers gonna have the first pick. Chicago Bears gonna have the first pick automatically because the Carolina Panthers just suck. But
Well, we
need
suck. How many wins the Panthers got?
0. But
Okay, well, shit, we ain't that far away.
we need look, Matt LaFleur.
Hey, we an accident.
Matt
We an
LaFleur.
accident, bro. We won this, boy. They better chill with me, bro. I'm being positive and all that, but
Look,
they pissed
Matt
me off
LaFleur.
because they could
Matt
win these
LaFleur.
games.
Matt LaFleur, please don't do the Aaron Rodgers. Please don't chuckle. I've been seeing Matt LaFleur throw the ball on 3rd and 5. It's 3rd and 5. Grind the yards. You see every other team doing to our team? Run the ball. Run the ball. We need to stop being in 3rd and long. 3rd and long is
Send
killing.
the
Penalties.
outside receivers
Penalties.
on a slant and send the
The
other ones
penalties
on a
killing.
flat, bro. Hey, and
Let's
then
hold
now
it.
look, now
We on
he
the
hurt,
most
bro.
penalized team. We on the
Oh,
most
but look, now he
penalized
hurt.
team. Who?
I'm talking about Musgrave, bro. But we should have used him better than we did. You know,
Yeah.
He's hurt now.
Up the seam? How about a seam route?
come on, you know.
He's hurt now. DeGuara's gonna get a lot of snaps. That's why
Hey, I'm so mad. I'm so mad about Eric Stokes. Although he has a chance to come back, you know, he just has to miss 4 games. But damn, bro, he been out for, you know, like what's really going on now? You know, again, now this is something I'm worried about. You know, even with the Aaron Rodgers days, bro, Packers strength and conditioning. What is really going on in there? What are y'all drinking over there? Y'all supposed to have the strongest cheese, milk, and all that shit over there. What the fuck is these motherfuckers? Bones is just what's going on, bro? For real? Why, bro? We have some devastating injuries, bro. That we just it's so bad, bro. No other team is dealing with it like this.
I don't get it. But one thing, let me just step in, Taylor, is just, part of me says it's a two-pronged reason. One of it is the collective bargaining agreement. They can only have so many padded practices. That's one thing. So they're not really in football shape during the regular season. And second, I know LaFleur is very concerned about keeping players fresh and injury-free. In my opinion, when you treat your players that way, you end up having more injuries because they're not in football shape. So that's just my opinion. The last thing I'll say is I do have to jump off. My family is asleep and they just poke their head in and looking at me funny for yelling and screaming. So I'm going to jump off and listen to you guys. I hope you have a great night.
Hey, you're gonna hear some. Right. Yeah, you're gonna hear some yelling and screaming from me, TR, and him. And I'm just happy to see you right now, bro. So, you have a good night.
Good to talk to you as well. I'll have my headphones on.
Yes, sir.
All right. Good night.
All right. So all right, Taylor. It's me and you, bro. Let's. What you trying to talk about, man?
Man, I need to
where do we start? Hold on. Where do we start at with this team? Do you want to talk about the game on Sunday, or do you want to talk about this team in particular? Which route you want to go?
We got a game. We got a game Sunday, so we got to talk about this game Sunday.
Okay, so they're gonna blitz us. They're gonna blitz us. That's the number one thing we should worry about. So I'm asking you, Taylor Bell. They're gonna blitz us. Do you think Matt LaFleur knows that? Let me ask you. Do you think Matt LaFleur knows in his head that they're gonna blitz us, bro? Yes. They blitz the ball 60% of the time, which is the best and the most in the league. So if Matt LaFleur knows that, then we should be getting some short routes, right? We should be getting some screen passes, right? We should be getting a little bit of play action, right?
Yes, and we need to give Aaron Jones in the offense, please. And I like how they utilize A.J. Dillon.
Exactly. And
go under the center.
Now look, replacing Aaron Jones as the next best Packer great running back, I'm past that. I used to think A.J. Dillon could do it, but you know what? He's not that guy. But you know what? He is a great complimentary guy. If you got the dash, he can be the smash. We can put Tyler Goodson in Aaron Jones's position. We can put again, it ain't like they're not Aaron Jones, but I'm just saying we could survive putting a guy with the shifty skill set and letting AJ be the bruiser, bro. There were some hits last week where AJ ran motherfuckers over, even though it was a stalemate as far as the tackle. But I know the linebackers were feeling it in their shoulders, bro.
So who you keeping, AJ Dillon or Aaron Jones? Somebody quiet. Who you keeping, AJ Dillon or Aaron Jones?
Well,
to me,
I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I'm taking AJ Dillon, number one, because he's going to be cheaper, and number two, we can find shifty running backs. Those are the kind of guys who comes out. It's very rare that you got a big bruiser like that. There's only three running backs the same weight as AJ Dillon. It's Gus Edwards and fucking Derrick Henry. And look, hey, bro, they talking about Derrick Henry. Hey, they talking about Derrick Henry might go to Baltimore in the trade. That'd be crazy. Hey, that'd put Baltimore over the top.
I'm already on the case. Chase is on the case of the running backs class, and it's very, very deep. We could get that. And I already found AJ Dillon's replacement already. If you want to size, thighs, and everything, I already got his place.
I think it's if you were Gutekunst or whoever the fuck, Russ Ball, Cap. So you right now, you would get rid of Dillon and keep Aaron Jones for another year? Fumbling Aaron Jones, injury prone Aaron Jones,
No,
Hey,
I'm dropping
the
both
best
of them.
ability is
I'm
availability.
dropping both of them. I'm dropping both of them.
Okay, so are you gonna keep Emmanuel Wilson? I ain't mad at Emmanuel Wilson. I think he got
No.
talent.
I'm dropping him too.
You dropping him too.
I'm remaking this whole receiver room for Jordan Love.
All right, so what's the solution, Taylor? Go ahead and spill it, bro.
The solution is if your front can't block, your running backs ain't doing shit. Let me tell you that. And I already
You
said
saying we getting 2 linemen in the first 2 picks? That's what we doing. We gonna get a guard and a tackle.
I'm keeping David Bakhtiari. I'm keeping him.
Why would you? Why would you do that?
Because I will take 2. If he can give me 5 snaps, I'll take it. 5. Because he's the best left tackle. Look at him, Shane Walker. If it was that easy, picking out, I like Joe Alls. I like him. But he's not no David Bakhtiari. He's not gonna put you in the ground. He's not gonna run with you. I keep David Bakhtiari because David Bakhtiari love me to feel how love me. He don't need another rookie. He don't need another rookie on the blind side. Look at Shane Walker.
One thing I gotta say, you're gonna keep him on a discount though, right? We can't pay him all this fucking money we've been paying him.
If he don't want to be on the discount, then he gotta find something because I do want to keep him because he's a core.
And I think given the circumstance, I think he might motherfucking take a discount.
He already said that he want to be a Packer. He said he didn't want to go nowhere, even without Aaron Rodgers. Because that's the case.
Yeah, right. Hey, Jets gonna give him a call next week. I mean, next year. They definitely gonna give him a call.
I'm good. I hang up the phone. If it ain't a first, hang up the phone.
Okay.
He said that he said this is his last surgery. He said he got the last thing to get repaired, and he said he's gonna be ready 2024. I'm gonna bank on it. Think about it. You get Bakhtiari, and you get a tackle in the later rounds. Well, shoot, I already did my Tim for back for billions just to bring him back. No, Milton. I said a discount. I'm not gonna. I mean, I would pay him that if he can be healthy for the rest of his year. He said he won't be a Hall of Famer, but you can't be a Hall of Famer if you hurt. You feel me? So he's gonna want to come back and play. That's the edge. That is the edge. Ain't nobody gonna sit here and give Bakhtiari a lot of money. Nobody gonna do that because he's gonna say, "Well, what if you get injured? Do we get money back?" See, we're the only team that will pay Bakhtiari because nobody wants to play for us. Nobody wants to come from a small market team, and the way Packers franchise is shitty, the way how we do people's. We just kicked Aaron Rodgers out the door like Jordan Love was the best thing on earth. Now we had a Patrick Mahomes waiting for us. Then that's a different story, but it was too early, too late, too early to kick Rodgers out because Rodgers could have did really well against the Falcons, against Detroit. He would have did good and he was healthy, and he wouldn't be having a torn Achilles right now. Right now, he'd probably be an MVP quarterback. You feel me? Just like we did Brett, and it came back and bit us in the ass.
All right, so all right, bro. But seriously though, can we talk about reality? What's going on right the fuck now? What the fuck we gonna do now? What are we gonna do right now? What are we gonna do on Sunday? What are we gonna do on Sunday, bro?
Fight.
Hey, who you said was in the chat? I can't see the chat. You said Milto?
Yeah.
Shout out to motherfucking Milto, god damn it. My boy. Anyway, go ahead.
We're gonna fight. That's what we gotta do. Fight.
Well, we got fight. Hey, that's our identity. Hey, any Packer fan out there, you want to know our identity? Our identity is fight, bro. That's what we got. No matter what Matt LaFleur bullshit he calling out there, Joe Barry bullshit he calling out there, Rich Bisaccia letting Shaheed and shit, New Orleans run shit back on us, all kind of shit. Bro,
that's a fast.
We got fight, bro. We are in every game. We are in every game, bro. Even the time we got blown the fuck out by Detroit, it was almost a miracle that we got that shit with 10 points, bro. Them motherfuckers was up 27-3. We cut that shit to 10, bro. They got fight in them. They have not given up on Matt LaFleur yet. You know what I'm saying? So we still need to go with this mojo that we have for fighting and go and win. Look, we punked Minnesota last year. I know it's last year. If Jair plays, we in better shape. But they keep talking about, oh, Addison. Oh, they got a new Justin Jefferson. Yeah, the fuck right, bro. I'm a USC fan. I ain't mad. I ain't mad at little homie. I ain't mad at little bro.
If you see what he did to Cameron Ward, he snatched the ball out of his hands and scored. But see, we're not playing primetime Kirk Cousins. See, we playing at 10 o'clock in the morning. So Kirk Cousins gonna be on his game. I mean, this was the first time I see Kirk Cousins ever be good in primetime. Ever. But people don't understand that October and November and December, that's Packer ball. But see, we gotta win at least one game in month in October. Then November, December, that's AJ Dillon ball. Why do you think AJ Dillon doing good right now? Because this is his month. These 3 months is his. It's fall. It's about that time. This is Packers weather. It's about the time. I understand why we was losing and the heat and shit like that. But when we go on the West Coast, we need to kick ass because it be hot over here in West Coast. We need to stay hydrated. We need to get right. And this is a get right game. Last week was the division game, so I'm not mad at that. But if you want to be second in the division, we can catch up to Lions. We can catch up to Detroit. We can catch up to them. If we do what we're supposed to do, we can still take it. It's still wide open. We thought Detroit was good. Like I said, it's going to be cold, so run the ball. Aaron Jones, I'll let him go, but because he's not available every year. I mean, every game. He's not available. And he don't even get that much snaps either, and he still be hurt. But it is what it is. I ain't complaining. He did what he could. You know, running backs, like they said, running backs is a premier position for us Packers. We value running backs very, very much. We use running backs a lot. So, we use AJ Dillon a lot. Oh, shit. What happened to TR? I mean, not TR. What happened to High Point of View? Oh, he left? Oh, damn. He probably had to do something. What y'all think? Should we get rid of Aaron Jones and AJ Dillon or keep Aaron Jones or keep AJ Dillon? What y'all think? I think it revamped this whole rule. Cause you see what fifth. We picked up Aaron Jones in the 4th round? Wait, in the 5th round? If you have great blocking, Aaron Jones always in my heart. Me too, but if he can't perform we don't give him the ball, then we might as well just trade him and see what you know. People gonna want to trade for Aaron Jones. We need to be sellers, not buyers. I like Kendrick Bourne for the Patriots, but this regime think long term. We need to think right now sometimes. We need to think right now sometimes, low key. I'm gonna get off this soon, y'all know. Thank y'all for supporting me in this chat. And what's up, Kelly Packer?
I don't know what happened, dog.
Business. Yeah, we don't use it, right?
I don't know what happened. What's up, dog? What you talking about?
Hey, have you played Madden franchise?
Bro, I just whooped the nigga ass on Madden right now, bro. Whooped his ass right before I jumped on with y'all. This motherfucker had the nerve to pick Miami. I'm like, nigga, you know what happened with y'all last year? He tried to go deep to Tyreek Hill. He got me 2 times. And this a fucking bitch because he got me the 2 times that Rasul Douglas was on Tyreek Hill. If I would have had Jair on him, hey, if I would have had Jair on Tyreek, I would have got him. But he got me on a couple times where Rasul Douglas got it. But then the last play, he was on his last drive. He was only down by 3. He thought he was going to score. He threw it deep to Tyreek Hill, and then I had Jair on his ass and got the interception. Hey, sometimes you got to let them get a play 2-3 times in the game so they could be like, oh, when it's crunch time, we're going to go back to that play that we got them 2 or 3 times on. But I already knew who was coming. I put Jair on that ass, and he intercepted the ball, and I won the game by 3 points. Everybody want to pick Miami on Madden, bro.
Because they got Tyreek and Waddle.
I'm the only one picking Packers, bro, on Madden. Still, I don't give a fuck, bro. It's bad. And, bro, Jordan Love be putting me in some bad positions, bro.
Hey, man, real life, man. Hey, y'all.
Bro, honestly, Matt LaFleur, he needs to play Madden with this current Packers team because if he does that, he'll see how he has to call plays with Jordan Love. He can't call plays regularly. He gotta, you can't take a shot every time. You just gotta be different, bro. It's not Aaron Rodgers out there.
Man, Jordan Love is good, man. If we can get that man some real weapons, I mean, we got real weapons, but you get this guy at least a vet. Look, man, this receiver class is so deep. High point of view, it's ridiculous. Man, like I'm already, man. Look, who would you like to trade if you was a GM? Who would you trade for?
I honestly don't even want to answer this question because I do know Packers ain't gonna do shit. But I take a shot at a T. Higgins, bro. You know, I take a shot at shit, bro. Fuck it.
He haven't been healthy.
If he on the deadline, get Derrick Henry. Imagine Derrick Henry and Aaron Jones.
I don't want no damn Derrick Henry.
I don't know. He gonna want too much money.
He gonna take as soon as we trade him, he's gonna take all our cap. I think Gook is that he ain't trying to get a player that's gonna take up most of our cap because we still have to pay players. Like we still
I think they will take a AJ Dillon for Derrick Henry, and they'll have to eat some of the contract because they will be looking at AJ Dillon. Oh, he could be another Derrick Henry again. They got the O line.
I want to keep AJ Dillon. I maybe want to keep AJ Dillon because if he keep playing like this and keep steamrolling over niggas,
he playing hard. I felt some of them fucking hits he was doing to people. I said, "Ooh, boy, 47." But Denver got his ass lit up a couple times. He was getting up, adjusting his pads, boy.
Boy, he was adjusting his pads, looking at pads flat back.
Hey, AJ laid his ass down. He said, "Ooh, he got up, adjusting his pads. His jersey was on backwards, boy." For real.
Yeah, I would trade Aaron Jones ASAP. I'll trade him for another.
Yeah, and look, we love him to death. Hey, we love him to death. I just told y'all how he's different. Like when he's in the game, he changes the offense. But at the same time, he's been unavailable. And at the same time, at the biggest times we needed him, Tampa Bay, San Francisco, fumble,
and injury. Hey man, I kept Aaron Jones because Aaron Jones is a superstar on Madden.
Oh boy, hey, I use him to death, bro, on Madden. Yeah, no. Man, they be like, man, that's all you use. I'm like, hey, he get tired. I'll be like, damn, I gotta put AJ in real quick. Hey, I only put AJ in for one play, then I put Aaron back in, and then I just do a pass. I do shotgun with no running back. Whenever Aaron Jones gets tired, I do shotgun with no running back.
We need to go back to Pony. Use the pony with the 2 running backs. We need to go back with 2 running backs.
We need to do something.
Like last year.
We need to do something.
Why we can't go back to 2020 offense? That offense was elite.
Well, that was the gold zone. That was Nathaniel Hackett, the son of the great Paul Hackett, a football mind. We ain't got no football mind. Where's Stenovich football family tree at? In the fucking dirt.
No,
I ain't heard of no Stenovich in the NFL. I heard of a Hackett. I heard of Nathaniel Hackett. I heard of Paul Hackett. I heard of no Stenovich.
I think we should have got rid of Stenovich, low key.
Stenovich at the moment. No disrespect. No disrespect. You know, with all due respect. Whenever somebody say with all due respect comes disrespect. You know what I'm saying?
I call Matt LaFleur the Matt Lover Berry.
Hey, bro. Hey, I ain't taking no Joe Barry criticism right now because Joe Barry, he'll stop a team 4, 5, 6 times in a row, only giving up field goals with horrible field position. But your offense can't score 7 points in the first quarter. If we just scored 3 points or 7 points in the first quarter, with us being the leading league in the second half of scoring, we would have won these games. But we can't score shit in the first half.
All we gotta do is score one touchdown. Just get
a field goal. A field goal.
And we win the game.
That's it. What did we lose by last week?
2 points.
That's a field goal.
Or yeah, true. Or a safety.
Hey, you get technical. Hey, you got technical with it, boy. You said a safety. Hey, you a football mind, man. Hey, your ass said a safety, bro. Motherfucker wouldn't have said a safety, bro. Hey, I give you respect for that, Taylor Bell.
Man, I'm a defensive mind. I'm a defensive mind.
All right, so how about me and you? We be D coordinator, man.
Man, we need, man. I'll tell you, Matt LaFleur need to give us a call. I don't know what Matt LaFleur sees. Like, does he drink bourbon or something while he's watching film?
Hey, but what I do like, hey, bro, I seen Ben again. The progression is pretty slim, but I do like seeing Van Ness in there more and more. We just need to put him in the game. He just needs action. He just needs action because he got all the skill set. He got every skill set of TJ Watt. I don't know if he has the football mind of TJ Watt, but he got the skill set of TJ Watt. This
team is holding this offense and defense back. This team had this offense and defense on training wheels. Instead of letting them play football, they get millions of dollars for a reason. If you don't want to play, I wish we would sign. I want Ben Johnson as my OC, as my AC next year from Detroit. Because look, Ben Johnson he cooks everybody up except the Ravens. But
well, how we all of a sudden just gonna get him? Can we be realistic? Detroit ain't gonna let him go
unless Dan Campbell be OC. Unless they pay him multi-million dollars. It's where the money is. Bro,
Dan Campbell is a head coach, man. He's biting ankles and all that shit. He ain't gonna lose this spot.
But I think Detroit doing all this just to get bounced by the second round. They're gonna get bounced because they talk all this trash and they haven't won anything.
Well, we know they ain't going far in the playoffs, but what we do know is that they are the number one fucking team in the NFC fucking North. You got to give them that, bro. They're the number one team in the NFC North.
That's because they've been rebuilding for years. We don't rebuild. We always a top 10, a top 15, a top 20. We've never been in top 5.
Hey, no matter how you cut it,
the first year.
No matter how you cut it, they in control, man.
They said that we haven't been in the top 5 since 1989. We've never been this low. But I'm not ready to give up on Jordan Love either, because this cat is gonna be good. Like, I feel it. Like, if Tom Clement stopped bullshitting with him, and we play the game like we did the Bears. That's what this defense is, the Bears. Like, we go back to week 1, how we simplified, modified, got people open. But Watson is a concern. I'm concerned for Watson. I'm concerned because he creates no separation. He do not go aggressive with his hands, and that's a problem
He need a little more meat on his bones, man.
on his bottom, on the legs.
Hey, that's only
People,
gonna come with age, man. Hey, you know, 26, 28, 29, Christian Watson might be a whole lot better than the 23, 24, 25 Christian Watson. That's all I'm
you,
saying. Because the speed
but
he's still gonna have, but he does not know how to use his body, man. He a
but
whole
is
6'4" out
but the
there
thing is
getting beat
that
by 5'9" corners.
the thing is we're gonna is we gonna pay our receivers?
You know we not, bro. We get our receivers from the second round and we underball them until the time that they know that they the best in the league. Like
Can
Devontae Adams.
can
We
we
done
sign?
underballed him
I
twice.
hope
We
I hope
underballed him twice before he got his big contract with the Raiders. We
I
underballed him
hope
twice. We caught him a year or two ahead of time. We said, all right, we know what he is. It's a year ahead before he even know what he is. We're gonna go and
oh
pay him
well.
this little Packer minimum.
Guess what? Guess what? 2025, Mark Murphy will be gone, so them two they'll be gone too. It's gonna be a whole different regime, and I can't wait.
That's
New
not a
uniform,
guarantee.
new uniforms. The
It's not a
draft. Oh yeah,
guarantee.
the draft. Oh yeah, the draft is gonna be at Lambeau 2025. Oh yeah, it's going up.
Hey, I'm not worried about the uniforms. I'm good with the all white uniforms. I love those, and I also love the all green uniforms with the yellow numbers.
You know, like the all
Although
yellows.
that hat, the helmet should have a G on it. The yellow numbers don't have a G on the helmet. Bitch, put the G on the helmet every fucking time. What the fuck wrong with you? That G is the reason we
Stand for
so popular.
greatness.
That G is internationally known. What the fuck you doing taking that shit off? Put that shit on
Exactly.
there.
Every
What
helmet
the
should
fuck
have
wrong
it.
with y'all?
Man, we should. Man, we should. Right, man. If we don't give love some help, some weapons, this is not a fair evaluation. I'm gonna be honest to you. This be not fair.
It's
It's not
not.
fair to him because we got a fucked up coach. We got receivers. We got a young team. Why we couldn't have like Aaron Rodgers? We could have signed Lazard and kept MVS. We could have kept them too. That would have been a game changer. Them having them two on the thing. You have Romeo. You have a full set. You have Aaron Lazard can teach them what to do. You would have Watson and Aaron Lazard. Aaron Lazard could have taught Watson how to go up for the ball and frame it. Now we don't have that. You want to go complete. Goot needs to come out and get criticized. He needs to criticize because ain't no way you expect. Ain't no way. This is rebuilding year. You talking about it's retooling. You rebuilding and you act like the Raiders. That's what we act like the freaking Raiders. We are a greater organization. You tore this team down, and you not doing nothing to help. Trade deadline, you don't want to do nothing. Even if they say, give us a third for this player, you won't take it. You trying to give a 7th round up for a guy that's gonna make our team better.
Hey, we
That's
could,
why
hey,
nobody want
bro.
to do deal with you, bro.
Hey, if we could get a T Higgins now, bro. Again, if we do get T Higgins, it's not about what he gonna do this year. If we get
It's
a
about
T
to do for
Higgins,
next
it's
year.
about yeah. Like if we could get a T Higgins, bro, I'll be all with that. But I'm not just about to take
Exactly.
any
Cause,
second or
cause
third
the
rate
Bengals,
wide
the
receiver.
Bengals, the Bengals is like exactly. We got 2 second rounds. Give up one of them second or early second for T Higgins. That should get him and
Definitely.
get him a contract. Like
And
since
they
you, I'm afraid that they're gonna let Gary test the agency, man. I'm afraid that we're gonna trade him or something because that's what
no,
the
they
feeling
can't
I'm
do
getting
that.
right now.
Gary is a mainstay, man.
I'm getting a feeling because they don't want to pay this man. The more sex he gets, the more he's gonna be outrageous, and they're not gonna want to pay him a top 5. They gonna
And
have
he
to pay him
playing
Nick Bosa money.
and he playing on a snap count.
Exactly. And I'm afraid that they will not sign him in time unless Gary said, okay, see, Goot is gonna try to lowball him. And I'm afraid they're gonna he lowballs all the players. Like the only reason why Bakhtiari got paid is because of Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers be getting niggas paid, man. Like it or not. He got Aaron Lazard paid. He got MVS paid. Can Jordan Love do the same? Can Jordan, if Romeo don't get paid, would Romeo Dobbs get paid? Would Christian Watson get paid? You see, it's
They're not gonna get paid right now.
not right now. I'm saying like 3, 4, 5 years down the line.
Well,
I
the
want to see.
trajectory so far, the trajectory of Romeo Dubs is higher than Christian Watson. He's been more productive overall.
Like I don't care about.
And,
I
and
don't
Christian
care.
Watson is a poor man's Jordy Nelson. And Romeo Dubs is a poor man's Greg Jennings, man. Right now. That's all I'm saying.
This is what I'm thinking. I don't care about winners and losses. I care about is Jordan Love regressing. I care about is he limiting the turnovers? Is he limiting if he throws for 300 yards, 4 touchdowns, 25 for 30? I wouldn't care if we lost because I know that
Honestly,
he upgraded.
But hey, like I told you and I told everybody, as long as we got the ball in our hands with a chance to win the game as time expires, I think we good.
Exactly.
So you know,
this whole year we've been losing by 2 touchdowns, 1 touchdown, or a few points. We haven't got smoked. We haven't got obliterated. I think we can keep up with the Dolphins, the Eagles. We can keep up with them guys.
Bro, do you not remember we beat the Dolphins last year and we beat the Eagles? I mean, we didn't beat the Eagles. We lost to the Eagles, but Jordan Love came in and Aaron Rodgers got hurt, bro.
We beat the Eagles in the second half, I say.
We did.
They whooped us in the first half, and we whooped them in the second half.
Motherfuckers forget that, though.
We got cheated. The Bills game, we got cheated. We would have beat the Bills. We got cheated. So we can hang with anybody. We can hang with anybody in the league. The Chiefs. We play the Chiefs and Chargers. I guarantee you, the Chiefs ain't gonna be putting up no 30 points. I guarantee you, the Chiefs gonna put up 19.
Well, let me ask you one question. I'm gonna keep it real. Why we can't hang with Detroit?
We can hang with Detroit. Oh yes, Jerry. We only lost by 2 touchdowns.
Bro, okay, but we lost, bro. The last 3-4 times, I don't know. I don't see, but they fucking done beat us.
The reason why they beat us, because Matt LaFleur with his stale calling, receivers not catching the ball, and we missing tackles left and right. Bam. Simple as that. You see what the Ravens did? They annihilate the Detroit. Annihilate. 28-0 in the second quarter. Annihilate. Detroit could be beat. The
Ravens are better. The Ravens have better coaching than us right now.
That's why it's on Goop. It's on Matt LaFleur. Who hired Murphy? Hired Goop. No, Goop hired Matt LaFleur, right?
Yeah.
Goop should have hired a Jim Harbaugh. Goop should have hired a Brian Daboll. Evero, a guy that's been on a winning franchise. Matt LaFleur have not been on a winning team. And the Redskins was not good when he was on the team. I mean, he was a QB coach in the Falcons when they went to the championship. He was a QB coach, not a play caller. So he have not been on a team that he coached that been good. He went to the Titans and lost. He didn't do nothing with the Titans. Maybe he went to the playoffs and choked. And look, you see, we got 2 coaches that does not have a good resume. If you couldn't beat the Buccaneers, and you couldn't beat the Buccaneers when we need to win, and you're kicking a field goal, that should let us know that Matt LaFleur is the problem.
So what are you saying then? You want to get rid of him?
Fuck yeah, I'll get rid of Matt LaFleur. Or Matt LaFleur could be a QB coach. I want a guy.
Okay, but listen. The days of the NFL. Do you think that Matt LaFleur will have the pride that he will say, all right, well, we're going to demote you and put you here and we're going to get a new head coach? That's not going to happen. Matt LaFleur is gone, bro.
Matt LaFleur will be at 9 to 5. He's not getting another job. I'm telling you now. We get let go. He's not getting a job as a head coach. He's not Josh McDaniels. I'm gonna tell you that. Well, they're gonna be like, well, Matt LaFleur gonna get a head coaching job. You wanna know why? Because he can go to a team like with an MVP quarterback, like say if Andy Reid wants to retire, he can go plug in with the Chiefs and make the Chiefs good. Because you're gonna have Patrick Mahomes. Or you can go plug him, or you can go plug him with the Dolphins. You go plug him with a team, a player, a quarterback that's already good. He cannot build a quarterback.
Dolphins don't need none right there. Hey, Dolphins don't need none right now. They in their bag right now, man. Even though they lost that one to Philly, that's something that needed to happen to them. I guarantee you right now, if Dolphins play Philly again, it'd be a different situation because that coach, he's different, bro. That Dolphins coach, he gonna get you where he knows that he got to get you at. Matt LaFleur, he just throws his shit out there, and if it works, it works. If it don't, then the second half, he gonna get it together, but it's gonna be too little, too late. That's Matt LaFleur.
McDaniels is all about business. He stands on it. He stands on his word. Matt LaFleur, he giggles. He acts serious. On the. I hate these reporters. How you go up to a player and pressure the player, but you can't pressure Matt LaFleur? Y'all
who are you talking about specifically?
It'd be different reporters. They should be asking him, "What's going on with your stat? What's going on with your play calling? Why is the first half your team can't get it together? Why is your team missing 13 tackles? Why is Joe Barry not playing man up when he's supposed to? Why is Jair always hurt? Why this team is not healthy? Those are questions you're supposed to press. Why you get paid as a reporter to press Matt LaFleur, make him go in the corner and make him answer why is this team not good? We haven't been good since 2010. I mean, we haven't had a good defense since 2010. We haven't had a good offense since Aaron Rodgers left. It's problems. We got problems.
So what is it? Is it play calling or is it talent?
It's play calling because the talent is there. We all see Chicago Bears game. The talent is there. It's there. But when you're not getting your teammates on the jug machine, when you're not. But let me tell you this. You know what Jordan Love did? Jordan Love called a meeting. He called a meeting back-to-back days and said, all the receivers, the whole team, let's sit down and have a meeting and let's talk about how we can get better. That's why Jordan Love is my QB1. He's trying. He's trying to get things better. Now, it's up to you. We should come out first quarter fired up. This is do or die, baby. This is we're to go home. This is a playoff from now on out. This is a playoff game to us. This is a playoff. We 12% not making the playoffs. We win this game. 34% going back to the playoff spot. Back to 500. You know, all we need is one game, baby, to be 500. One game. We 400 right now. One game. 1-0. We can beat this team. If Joe Barry, we all crap on Joe Barry. But just Joe Barry got this defense. I understand they're missing tackles, but the defense is tired. The 49ers defense was tired. That's why they lost. That's why they lost. They got tired. Without Debo, what is Purdy? Purdy's is a Jordan Love 2.0. Without Debo. Purdy can't play with a full team. Without CMC doing what he's doing, we'll see what happens when you take CMC, Trent Williams. He's a Jordan Love. When you take the superstar out, when you plug the superstar back in, he's Superman. You give Jordan Love some real talent, he is Superman.
You're right. Hey, I think they peaked too early. They peaked a little too early. Now they're starting to get injured.
49ers getting injured now. They one player away losing their whole team.
Yeah.
One player away. So
Warner almost went down.
when people talk about Jordan Love, talk about Purdy. Talk about him. I bet y'all won't talk about him. Y'all have excuses for Purdy. Purdy don't have CSM. Love don't have Aaron Jones. Purdy didn't have Trent Williams. Love don't have Bakhtiari.
Yep.
Purdy. Jordan Love never had his team. Not one time we played with a full team.
All right.
You played with a full team. 5 games in a row you played. We've been on IR. It's been 15 different players on IR since training camp. I don't want to hear nobody talk about Jordan Love sucks. Purdy threw 3 interceptions the same way Jordan Love threw it. It's just battle. It just Kyle Shanahan. No, Kyle Shanahan get the best out of Purdy, and Matt LaFleur don't get the best out of Jordan Love. Let me tell you that.
Right.
I'm facts.
Right.
I don't want nobody talking shit on my quarterback. You better come with some. You better come correct. You better ask the QB coach. Go to YouTube. Go to QB coach. Every time he talks about Jordan Love, he called Jordan Love special. Every time, even though Jordan Love right now is throwing picks and stuff, it's because Tom Clement can't see. He too old. He think it's the old days. But Tom Clement, get your quarterback right, man. We kept you around here because you helped Aaron Rodgers. One thing I know about Aaron Rodgers is that Aaron Rodgers was making the throws that he made since day one. Facts.
Right.
Niggas need to stop shitting on my quarterback, man. Y'all don't know what y'all talking about. Know what you're talking about. Well, look at the stats. Look at the game.
I've seen so many people talking about, oh, Jordan Love is horrible. I'm like, man, what you talking about horrible? You ain't even looking at the whole situation. You're not a Packer fan, so you don't know what the fuck really going on.
I don't know what's going on. Y'all understand that this is the youngest team in the NFL. The youngest team in the NFL. Not even Detroit is young. Detroit have veterans. That's why they so good. They got Goff. Goff is a system quarterback. You put Goff on the Texans, you think he's gonna do well? I mean, because CJ Stroud. But the only person that's outplaying Jordan Love is CJ Stroud. Who else is outplaying Love right now at a young age? Who else? Name it. Anybody name
Nobody.
it. Justin Fields?
What?
Oh, Justin Fields.
Hey, but why is CJ Stroud? Why is CJ Stroud doing so good? Why?
Because he got an offensive coordinator.
It's coaching.
They got receivers, coaching.
You're right.
Even CJ Stroud got Robert Woods, Collins, Mincy. He got veterans. Come on now, they not. This is coaching. Like TR said, Goop and Matt LaFleur is playing with house money. Y'all spend so much resources. So if I don't see a trade, that means that y'all tanking. That means that y'all disrespecting this organization. And that means that you don't give a care about your fans. Because we don't want to pay the players. We pay the players. So
Okay.
Ain't this franchise is this city owned? So you saying that the fans don't have no input on what's going on? Ain't supposed to be city owned. That's why I want an owner. I don't care what people say. I want an owner. I don't want to do this president.
Nah, you can't go there.
I want an owner because I want him to be able to fire people. Fire.
That's not gonna happen. Hey, just because of the fact that's the most unique thing about our franchise, I'm willing to keep it. We done won a Super Bowl or two.
with
With
good
the same
coaching,
situation. With the
with good
same
coaching,
situation, bro. It ain't about the owner, bro.
it's with good situation. Jordan Love is in a bad situation. Ever since Goop came, this team been not good, bro. Aaron Rodgers, like I said, Aaron Rodgers bailed both of them out. He bailed out his friend Brett Favre. Bailed out. Brett Favre wasn't the worst days. Brett Favre, basically, Jordan Love is not the Aaron Rodgers comparison. Jordan Love is Brett Favre comparison. Brett Favre wasn't in a terrible time. Love in a terrible time. Brett Favre was a gunslinger, didn't care. He just wanted to win a game. He just wanted the big plays, and he don't care about the interception ratio. Aaron Rodgers care about the interception ratio. He care about his stats. But Jordan Love don't care about his stats. He care about winning. You see, that's the difference. We compare the wrong quarterback to the wrong quarterback. Love is a good gunslinger. Love want to throw it deep. But Love, let me tell you this. If you want to throw the ball deep, bro, you got to throw it in the front of your receiver, right over the shoulder. Right over the shoulder, just like a back shoulder, a back shoulder. Do the same thing. You cannot throw it behind the receiver or it's going to be a pick all the time. Sam Toure. Now, if it was Watson on that play, Watson, you're supposed to throw it to the pylon. You're supposed to throw it to that pylon over there in the end zone. It's either you, it's either Sam Toure catching it, or it's out of bounds. And maybe we won't be talking about the interception. We got 2 interceptions. 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. Maybe we won't be talking about that. We won't be talking about how bad the play was. Maybe we'll be like, okay, he did good. He haven't thrown interceptions. Since you threw that boneheaded mistake, what you should have learned, you're not learning. The Raiders gave you 3 interceptions. You knew that. It's the same play. But Metaphor put it on him. So we can't put it all on Love. Love was just a robot. He's just doing whatever the quarterback, whatever the coach said tell him to do. That's why Aaron Rodgers checked out the plays, because it was stupid.
You got a point.
I know it's kind of sad that he's just giving me things that I already own, but it's sad for him.
They said don't own it, don't sound good. It's not that. It's like, look at the Chiefs. They finna have multiple Super Bowl as us. They got what? 4?
What you gotta think about? What you gotta think about is any owner that come in, obviously, they want to do good, they want to win, but it ain't like the owner we get is not gonna be born and bred, raised in Wisconsin. He's gonna be there for a money grab. He's gonna be there for just the money in the beginning. We need somebody who really gonna be there. If we do have an owner, to really be there and be a Wisconsin native and want to see his team do good. That's not gonna happen, bro. So I'd rather go without having an owner.
Wait, are you gonna have how much money? How much it costs to own the Packers? How much you think?
I don't even know.
If Jeff Bezos walk up and say, "I give y'all $2 billion, $3 billion right now," would you accept?
We have to know who the owner is as a person.
Well, shit. Well, look at the Broncos. The Broncos gotta do it. Owner, they ain't doing nothing. They ain't doing crap. They old. But I don't want to be the Broncos.
But what about Stan Kroenke? Hey, the owner of the Rams, Stan Kroenke. You know what also he owns?
He owns the Staley's.
And what else does he own?
A baseball team?
He owns the Denver fucking Nuggets.
Exactly. Look, and they won a
The
championship.
same owner of the Rams is the same owner of the Nuggets. God damn it!
He got 3 rings from 3 different teams, and he owned a hockey team.
That's rare.
4 championships every year.
That's rare.
Coming his way. I wish, man. I wish Matt LaFleur would see how we feel, man. But it seems like he got no heart. I guess his wife needs to tell him, man, what's going on with your team, man? His wife needs to talk to him because I guess that's the only person he listens to. or his kids. Dad, what's going on? Why your team not playing with Kyler? Why you not getting a vet receiver? Or Goop, wife, you can tell him.
The wife will
See,
help.
man, if Goop was my dad, I would tell Dad, I want this player. Can you get this player for me? I beg you to death. Can you get this player? Can you get this player? I beg you to death. Because I'm so into football. I was like, we need to do something, bro. I'm tired. If you want Jordan Love to succeed, you see Jordan Love is struggling without weapons. Can we get a tackle? Can we get a run stopper? I'm tired of being drafted, developed. Obviously, it's not working. You still need veteran pieces around him. Still, Patrick Mahomes, his first year, he didn't have playing rookies. Aaron Rodgers' first year didn't have playing rookies. Peyton Manning didn't have playing rookies. Every top quarterback right now didn't not have a rookie, playing rookies. They had a team that was older that could tell them, I need you to do this. I'm going to do this, and I want you to throw the ball at this certain time because I already know it's going to be open. Like you said, Christian Watson and Romeo Dobbs is not doing that. So that's why it's not Jordan Love don't stink. It's just Jordan Love is off timing because nobody telling him the timing of the play. You think Matt LaFleur is telling him, I need to get the ball out 2 4 6? Matt LaFleur is the one telling him to hold the damn ball. Man, and Jordan Love needs to stop climbing inside the pocket. Sit there and let it flee. Stop bouncing. Sit, flat foot, and fling the ball. You don't need to bounce every play. You don't need to run into the lineman. That one play he did to Romeo Dobbs.
Just like you said, though. Hey, just like you said, man, this motherfucker is literally basically a first year motherfucking quarterback. So this is all the shit that he needs to learn.
Exactly.
No way to learn. No way to learn if the shit don't happen to you. Only way you can learn is the shit happens to you.
Man, we just need to get healthy, man. That's all we need to do, bro. Get healthy. Aaron Jones needs to find a way to keep his hamstrings clipped. Thank God he didn't have a setback. Because we're gonna need him until the end of the season. Then maybe I don't know. I think that Google bring him back. You think so? I think so. I think one more year. It
depends on the free agency. It depends on the money we have. It depends on a lot of shit. I wouldn't mind having him back because he's so dynamic.
We need to pay Gary. We need to pay Gary ASAP. That's one guy I will pay right now.
That's the Packer way. They're gonna do it. He's so dynamic, even though with the injuries and all that, they're gonna re-sign him again. He's out the way. We ain't gotta worry about him. Other than him, who the fuck else we gotta worry about? That's the problem. Who we gonna get the other money to?
John Ryan Jr. I don't know about him. Darnell Savage might be his last year in the green and gold. Resign Douglas.
Especially since Savage is gonna be out for the 4 weeks.
Resign Douglas. Resign Rudy Ford. Please. I cannot have him go touch the free agency. Can't. Douglas is a core piece. I don't care how old he is. He's outplaying Jair right now. In his late 20s. Man, there's so much to talk about. It's just ridiculous.
All right, so shit. Before we get up out of here, man, what's the game plan for Sunday's game, man? How can we beat the Vikings? Let me know.
Jordan Love needs to read his keys. Up front, need to block. People need to run their routes. People need to block.
When you say reading his keys, it's one thing to read your keys when it's a one-step or two-step drop.
If you see if you see multiple players in the box, you know they're coming. You know they're gonna bring the house, and they're gonna probably drop back 8. I gotta watch the film. I'm gonna watch the film on what they do. But Brian Flores is so good. He will drop. He will drop 8 and then have setback 4 or something like that. Or he'll
What
drop
about coach? What about coaching though?
first quarter. We need to come out. We get the ball. Well, they gonna kick it. They gonna kick it by Nixon. They ain't gonna let Nixon touch the ball because we already know if Nixon touch the ball, he going for 40. But I got another question. You think I think we'll be sellers. I think we're gonna be selling players.
I honestly don't think that we are in position to sell anybody.
I can sell. We can
We
sell. Do you want to keep Preston?
listen, bro. Nobody gonna take him right now, bro. Nobody gonna take him right now. Only people who would take Preston right now is people who are ready to go for a Super Bowl win, bro. And I just don't see nobody pulling the trigger, bro.
I see the
Preston ain't
Eagles.
going nowhere, bro.
The Eagles looking for a secondary. I'll get them Nixon.
Nixon ain't shit, bro.
Exactly. That's why I gotta get him out. We gotta get him out of there. And let Jaden Reed or somebody else, or let him just be a peer punt returner, and let Valentine. Well, shit, Corner Sutton was feasting on Valentine. Well, we'll have Jair back, hopefully, and we can put Valentine up in the slot. Because since Stokes back on IR, so and they brought back up Corey Valentine. He do pretty good tackling and stuff. But I want to see more Valentine. The more reps you get, the more better you get. And we need to play man, Joe Barry. This is the team you can play man with.
Well, not at this point.
Well, shit, I don't.
Not with Jair. Not with Jair questionable. Not with Stokes out. Not with bro. We are not, bro. We going out there right now. I don't give a fuck. Hey, I don't know if Jair can play or not. But if he do it, if he don't, we going out there with motherfucking Russell Douglas and motherfucking
who else?
Valentine. So you gotta really understand your surroundings and where the fuck we at, bro.
Well,
I don't even know. Hey, Justin Jefferson would be in trouble. But I don't know if that motherfucker gonna be hurt if he's not gonna play. But bro, we are dealing with slim pickings right now, man. The injury report is off the chain.
This is if everybody be healthy, this is gonna be an even game. Because no Justin Jefferson, this is gonna be an even game. All we gotta do is stop. We're gonna be having Campbell back. I hope so. Campbell coming back. If Campbell back, that would really help the defense. And I want to see. Well, Jonathan Orange is terrible in coverage, and he was bad in tackling too. But I don't know, bro. Hey, they dropped. The Cardinals dropped Kayvon Wallace from the. He's a really good safety, bro. We need to go take a look at him. We need to sign a safety. I don't want these practice squad players. Oh yeah, we signed Rochelle for the Rams.
Bro, these kind of signings seriously are just really like.
That's gonna be our Rasul Douglas signing. Watch.
Bro, I'm sorry, but I doubt that.
I hope so. I hope we haven't found another corner injured or many problems for the hundred time.
Fuck the corner, bro. Fuck the corner. We good at corner. We need a safety.
Exactly, man. And Goot is looking at the wrong position. He's filling up the wrong position.
On the worst day, Jair injured, Rasul doing what he doing, whatever.
I need Jair to lock up, man. I need him to lock in if he plays. Lock in. Because we need this game. This is a divisional game, guys. First quarter, I need offense to score. And we can throw these little bubble screens. It's going to work. He's bringing the house. So Aaron Jones, which is little RB screens, tight end screens, way up underneath, it's going to work. I'm gonna watch the film though, and I'm gonna get back at you. You hear me?
Yeah, I got you.
Hey, you trying to do a you gonna watch who playing tomorrow?
What you say?
I said, you watching the game tomorrow?
What the fuck is tomorrow?
Thursday.
Oh, what game? Oh, hell yeah, I'm watching the game. Yeah. I'm gonna watch it. Who playing?
Let me see.
Bro, I'll be busy as motherfucking hell, bro. I really wish I could put out videos every day, but time just don't work out for me, bro. I'll be trying, bro, but at the end of the day, I'll be so exhausted. I don't even feel like doing nothing, talking to nobody, bro. I want to smoke my joint, drink my little 4 fingers, and motherfucking go sleep after a hard day at work, bro. I'm gonna try to get on it, you know. Maybe this thing will take off my channel or whatever. But bro, I'll be on my own shit, bro. I ain't in this shit for a paycheck. I'm not just about to put out any video for the fourth string quarterback being injured. I'm not putting out video shit like that. I'm putting out videos for the most critical shit, the games and shit that's going on. Cause
Hey,
there's a lot going
yeah,
on with life right now, and I'm tired of making excuses for life going on. I really want to do this shit 24/7. I could talk about the Packers 24/7, but it's just time doesn't resist for me right now, man. You know,
yeah. The Bills and the Buccaneers playing tomorrow.
Bills and Buccaneers. Who you got off top? I got the Bucks, even though
I
I mean
got the
no,
Bucks.
I got the Bills, bro. The Bills are so disappointing, bro. They supposed to be
The
one
Super
of the
Bowl,
top two
the
teams in the
juggernaut.
AFC, and they are not.
They just like the Packers just with a better quarterback.
And honestly, bro, I've never been all crazy about Josh Allen. I've never been
me,
crazy
me
about him.
either. Me either.
Right now, I'll take Justin Herbert right now over fucking Josh Allen.
Hey, I got a question. Would you like Bo Nix? Would you like to draft Bo Nix?
Yeah, but it's not happening.
He's a Justin Herbert 2.0.
Yeah, but like I said, it's not happening. Sometimes it's cool to play fantasy football, but that's why I play fantasy football. I get to pick
No,
whoever
I'm
is
talking
on my
about.
team.
No, I'm saying like for draft next year. I'm saying.
We're not going to get him, bro. We're
I
getting 2
wish.
offensive linemen. Our first 2
Yeah,
picks.
but we're not. I know we're not. I know we're gonna go probably run defense is still terrible. You already know who that first pick gonna be. Defensive lineman.
It's not, bro. We're going offensive line.
You think so? I don't think so.
Bro, I'm so sorry to say we love him to death, but David Bakhtiari is not, you know, and knowing that Packers love to draft swing kind of tackles and guards, bro, we gonna get a
Exactly.
guard.
Exactly. And that's not in the first. And that's not gonna be. And Joe Alton's not a swing tackle. He's a. Well, I think he's a right tackle. And we don't need a right tackle. He's not a swing. He's a solid. Well, I gotta do a little deep diving on him and see. I gotta listen to my little people that I watch on guards and tackles. Then I'm gonna get back with you. I don't mind. Long as we do offense, long as we get something on offense. I'm tired of defense, man. If you got Joe Barry next season, I don't want to go defense. I want to go full-fledged offense. So, because now the floor going to be on the hot seat next season. He's not on the hot seat right now. I guarantee you that. He's not. He got the coldest. He got the coldest seat in coaching right now. Because next year, if this continue to go on next year, and he don't know, then that means that I think they're gonna fire the quarterback before they fire the coach. That's what I think. I think they're going to rather fire the quarterback and then try to get a new quarterback if it don't work. But damn, we've been on this motherfucker for an hour. Hey, y'all. Hey, make sure y'all go like, comment, and share the recent video I dropped. And I'll see y'all later. Peace.